everybody, it's your boy in the trail. We back at it again with another build video. We got a point guard. I found a pretty rare point centered post scoring type of build. This mug goes crazy, to be honest. Now for the physicals, you want to go 6'8", 224, max the wingspan. Body type doesn't matter. I went build, but let's get into it. Now for the driving dunk, you want to max that out at 95. Leave your driving leg at 70. Get your standing dunk to an 88. And max out your post control at 84. Now for the shooting, I didn't put a ton up. I didn't really make this build to be a sharp, but he definitely can green up, as you probably saw in the clips. You don't need a lot of badges to shoot on this game, honestly. So max out the three-pointer 81, max out your mid-range at the 70, and get your free throw to 77 for 7 shooting badges. Now you want to max out your pass accuracy at 92, max out your ball handling and your speed with ball. So at 99, you're gonna unlock the pro dribbles, but you don't really need pro dribbles to be able to cook up on this game, honestly. But that'll just make the build that much better. Max your interior defense out at a 70. You don't want to be getting dunked on every possession. Max out your perimeter at 87. Max out your steal at a 92. Max out your block at a 95. So this build goes crazy defensively, honestly. Get your rebounding to a 65 so you can get that rebound chaser. You're not going to be playing down low, really. You're going to be playing the guard position, so you don't need a ton of rebounding. As far as your physicals, max out your speed, your excel, and your strength. Leave the vertical at 70 and max out your stamina at 61. You don't need a lot of stamina on this game, honestly. I've noticed. And, that's the build setup right there. This build goes absolutely crazy. You don't need a lot of shooting badges. You could make a power forward and probably get more badges all around, but why be like everybody else when you can be different? You feel me? As far as the takeovers, it's really your personal preference. For me, I like to play a lot of inside with this build. We typically run more of a 5-out with all shooters around me. So I do some type of slashing, and then I'd probably get a post scoring badge is what I love to use. Advanced post moves specifically for those spins and the drop steps and all those different things. This is really a center at the point guard position. Essentially, he's a mismatch nightmare for any small guard. They're gonna have to switch the matchup. And you're gonna get a pretty rare name, the two-way facilitating finisher. I have not seen any of these in the park or on the reg aside from myself. It's just something different, something, if you want to ride your own wave, go ahead and make the build, man. I'm sure you won't be disappointed, I guarantee. Let's get into the bad setup and whatnot. Here we go. So, Posterizer, obviously you want to put that as high as you can put it. The higher it is, the more bodies you'll catch. Heat Seeker is definitely a very underrated badge. You get 1 or 2 dunks, you're already pretty much a takeover. I like to do a little bit of post scoring, so I'm going to put the drop stepper, back down punisher, post spin technician on silver. Slithery is essential to catching bodies. Put that as high as you can put it. But yeah, you get a lot of finishing badges, so you can pretty much spread that around as you see fit and do what you want to do with that. Now getting into the shooting, you only have 7, so you don't have a ton, but all you really need to shoot on this game consistently is hot zones and deep threes, in my opinion. Those 2 badges, and you can green up at any time. Maybe not even that, but I catch and shoot bronze with that, and that's how we would do that. Playmaking, you don't get a ton, but you have more than enough to do something, run the point with. So that bullet passer, Hall of Fame, quick first step, handles for days. Get your bailout, and then get your unpluckable on silver, and you're good to go. Defense is just honestly my favorite part about this build. Definitely a 2-way, a lockdown. You want to rock that interceptor, rock that clamps, pickpocket, rim protector, get your pick dodger, your ankle braces. Then I would throw Hall of Fame intimidator for that interior defense. You're not going to be getting punched on like that with this build. You're going to get dunked on every now and again. This is how the game is, but not nearly as much as with the build with 25 interior defense. So he's definitely going to be able to hold his own defensively for sure. Ultimately, this build really has no holes. If you look at the build maxed out now, I'm 99 overall. There are really no weaknesses to this build. He can literally do everything. Shoot the three ball, play in elite defense, dunk on you, cross you up, make good passes. Physicals are solid. Like, if you want to have a good time with something rare, something unique, something different on that type of vibe, make this build and go crazy for sure. It's been your boy Nichelle, and I'll be back again later on with another.